Before we charge through some of the more advanced settings, it's worth remembering that all of these options have tooltips with explanations. It's possible to use your list of questions as a question bank and ask the system to randomly select a certain number of questions for each individual candidate. It's also possible to put the questions in random order, but these two options work separately from each other. If screens have been categorised, then the system will try to randomly pick from each category in turn. So it will pick one from the Essentials category, one from Mandatory and one from Optional, and keep cycling around until it has enough questions. However, this selection process can be forced. I've entered 2 in the Force column for Essentials, and this means that the first 2 screens will be randomly picked from Essentials, and then the system will work through all the categories evenly. If I enter 100 in Mandatory, it will select all of these screens in the category, as there are only 4. Entering a higher number than there are screens in the category doesn't cause errors. So, categories have 2 purposes. They provide a breakdown of results, and they play a part in how screens are selected. It is possible to set a category to only display but play no part in screen selection, or only play a part in selection but not to appear in the results. The pass rules determine what level the result is judged to have achieved, and they can insert text into the result. They can also determine whether a candidate can try again. Try again is not where the candidate repeats the exam. Try again is an option at the end of an exam where the user is given a chance to attempt incorrectly answered questions again. The Try Again options in the Advanced tab determine whether candidates get the choice of refusing the offer to try again by keeping their results as they are. It is also possible to leave the candidate's previous answers in place or wipe them, and add on extra time for time-limited exams. The last thing to mention is the unique ID, as anything entered here appears on every screen. It is combined with the screen ID and provides a unique reference anyone can use to raise issues about content.